hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Settling in now, number 10. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Pittsburgh, the left fielder, number 10.
Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground, but foul.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. The throw into second, and he'll pull into second with one away. Here's Gregory Polanco. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Gregory Polanco.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike two. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Benintendi comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 55.
From the stretch.
Bell.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with two away, they didn't like their chances there.
Batting fifth.
So runners at the corners with two gone, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in standing. The 0-1 offering. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Outside, 2-1.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook.
And you'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. Now in the box, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way.
Mookie.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Here's Archer on 1-2. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Now
batting
plate,
second,
Rafael Devers.
the third baseman, Rafael.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. Betts aboard here at first with nobody out. 2 balls and no strikes.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, head-to-head against Chris Archer. He's a .314 hitter. He's gone down on strikes 12 times as well. No balls and a strike to count. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And forget about it now as he is hung out to dry here, and they tag him out on the busted squeeze play.
Batting fourth,
So now it'll be the
designated
hitter, J.D. Martinez. Runner in scoring position with two gone. One ball, no strikes to count. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Men on third with two down. Now that's popped up. Bell has a play, and that ends the inning. Up next for the Buccos, Jose Osuna. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hitter, Jose Osuna.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Newman is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from. Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
So we got him looking there. Kevin Newman is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. 1-0 the count. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
Pops this one up. And Pedroia will make the catch, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Andrew Benintendi.
Leading off
to lead off
for the
home
Red
half
Sox.
of the second.
The left fielder, Andrew
This is popped up.
Benintendi.
In foul ground. And, oh, he can't rein it in. One strike now from Archer. Hit on the ground out to short. Newman fields it cleanly. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Head-to-head against Chris Archer. He's gone 3 for 11. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1. Archer, a former Tampa Bay Ray. He was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. And right into the shift. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Newman brings it in. They're on the ball at first, and the side is retired. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Elias Diaz, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Just a little bit off to start the 3rd now. That's 3 straight balls.
High in the air out to center field. Bradley is right there, 1 down. Now at the plate, number 10. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fouls this one off. 3rd inning, no score to this point. A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Hit out towards second. And Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get in there safely. Striding in once again, Starling Marte. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. The cutter runs outside, ball one. A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And he popped him up. And this will be taken by Pedroia for out number 2. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And a throw over to third. And he'll be back in standing up. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Swing and a liner. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, the first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Sliced hard down the left field line. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. And he's in safely to third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now batting, third baseman.
So striding in, Colin Moran. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Bogaerts ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now, head-to-head against Chris Archer.
Leading off
he has 7
for the
hits
Red
in
Sox.
32 at-bats. And on 10 occasions, he's
Jackie
been a strikeout victim.
Bradley Jr.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Marte patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Striding in, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder.
He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Nope. And he misses with it. 1-1. Two and one now to Mookie.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. So a runner on first with
now
1 out now. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So runners at first and second here with one away, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out. And he's safe. Next will be the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
The designated hitter.
To bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to stop it. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next it'll be the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi. First pitch on its way.
Benintendi.
Grounded up the first baseline. Bell scoops it up, and he is out on the tag. Leading off the inning, Jose Osuna, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hitter, Jose.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Kevin Newman. First time up, he went down looking.
Number 27.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Line to the right side. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So coming to the plate, Adam Frazier. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Adam Frazier. Your
Hector
attention,
Velasquez
please.
answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And that'll bring up the catcher, Elias Diaz. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And the quick reactions behind the plate almost had him, but he's back in safely at second. To 1-2 now. Velasquez, 30 years of age. He's a second-year big leaguer. And a changeup that just about got away from him there, as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Back up the middle. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery is too late at second, and the bases are loaded here on what will be scored as an infield single.
Number 10.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. Now a slide, and he's in there at the plate, and that'll tie the ball game at 3. Digging in, Starling Marte, 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Line toward the gap in left center. Bradley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now to the plate, Mitch.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Moreland.
Fastball well outside.
1-1, no strike.
Count even now at 1-1. Moran into foul territory, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Hits this one hard the other way. Moran is up with it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the
Up
infield.
next for the Red
One
Sox,
away.
the catcher,
Here comes the first pitch.
Vasquez.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking his zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. Polanco has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
The batter,
So
number
two are gone
50,
now for Dustin
second
Pedroia.
baseman,
First
Dustin
offering on its way.
Pedroia.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And Pedroia behind 0-2 now.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
This is flared out towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. And a digging in now, Gregory Polanco. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
The right fielder,
Swing and a liner.
Gregory.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Trying to pick things up
The
where we
first
left
baseman,
off.
number 55.
Josh Bell tripled homer
Josh
run last time through,
Bell.
so we'll see what he's got in store here. Hit back up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit, his third hit of the game. Polanco isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 4-3 game. Digging in once again,
Now
Colin
batting,
Moran,
the
0
third
for 2
baseman,
on his line thus
Colin
far. Starts him
Moran.
out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
You can tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not you.
High and deep to left center field. Benintendi racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left.
Now batting,
The
designated
plate
hitter,
now is the designated
Jose
hitter, Jose Osuna.
Osuna.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0. 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that
The
could
batter,
get them out of the
number
inning.
27,
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound.
And now meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. And he's in there safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
now batting,
Now at the plate,
second
Adam
baseman,
Frazier. He's 1
Adam
for 2 in this one.
Frazier.
From the belt, the pitch. Softly hit here to the left side. Safe at the plate as they tack on one more to make it 7-3 now. So a runner at first
Now
with
batting,
one man gone.
the catcher,
And that'll bring up the
Elias
catcher, Elias Diaz. Ready with the 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup.
Now
stepping in, number 10. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr.
leading
comes
off
into this at
for
bat
the
0
Red
for
Sox.
1 in the ball game.
The
This
center
one
fielder,
doesn't look good
Jackie
so far. Down by a boatload
Bradley
as we enter the middle innings.
Jr.
It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Fouled away. To short. Newman's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Next up for
Now
the Red
batting,
Sox,
right
Mookie
fielder,
Betts, the reigning
Mookie
batting champion in the American
Betts.
League. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. 3 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. And there's a base hit on the line. Throwing to second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Rafael Devers, the
Up next
next
for
to
the Red
bat.
Sox,
He scored after
the
reaching
third
on a
baseman,
single in his last time up.
Rafael.
Yeah, and they take another single
Devers.
right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
But he gets back in time, safe at
Now
second
batting,
base.
shortstop,
He's ready.
Xander
Here's the first offering.
Bogart.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is in there. So here's the cleanup hitter,
Now
J.D.
batting, the
Martinez.
designated hitter.
He comes in 1 for
J.D.
2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Martinez.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Archer comes set, coming at him with the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men. Here's Starling Marte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus
The
far.
center fielder, number 6.
Ryan
Starling.
Brazier takes over to start the
Marte.
6th inning on
Ladies
the
and
mound.
gentlemen, your attention please.
First pitch coming. Here
Now
it
pitching
is.
for the Red Sox,
Not
number
even
70.
close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he'll take it to the bag
Now
himself
batting.
for the out.
The right fielder,
Stepping up
Gregory
now, Gregory Polanco.
Polanco.
2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll put this away for the second out.
the first
Josh
baseman,
Bell's the
number
next to
55.
hit. And he'll complete
Josh
the cycle if he can
Bell.
blast one over the wall here. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. The 1-2. Popped him up. Vasquez is there. And the inning is over. In now, Andrew Benintendi. He'll stand
Leading
in against
off
Chris
for
Archer
the
to get
Red
the
Sox.
inning underway.
The left fielder,
Ready to deliver.
Andrew
Here's the first pitch.
Benintendi.
Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Smoke toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. At the plate, Mitch
Now
Moreland.
batting.
Third trip to the
The
plate
first
for him here
baseman,
tonight. 0 for 2
Mitch
at this point.
Moreland.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out. But
now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is
now
trying to steal
catcher,
the base.
Christian
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air and deep to left center field. Marte going back, and this one is gone. A home run. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia.
The batter, number
50,
second baseman, Dustin
Not what he
Pedroia.
wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. That's popped up. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Hit out towards second. And there's his first base hit in this one. So it's a runner.
Now batting, center
Fiona
fielder,
Kella is going to get
Jackie
the call, and something of a surprising
Bradley
move here is they're bringing in their closer in the
your
sixth
attention
inning.
please. Now
Pedroia
pitching for
leads off
Pittsburgh,
first with a pair of
number
outs in the inning.
35, Keone
And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Line towards center field. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the sub. Stepping up to the plate, Colin Moran, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Moran.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. The 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. And another foul ball. And he fouls this one off. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Another try at 2-2. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Here's Bogaerts, the young shortstop. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting,
Striding into the box, Jose Osuna. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
He froze him on the fastball there. Jose Osuna is the second out in the 7th inning. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Here's Mookie Betts. His past history with Keone Kella. He's
for the
1 for 3.
Red Sox. The right fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Standing in, Rafael Devers. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Marte. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in,
The batter,
Xander
number
Bogaerts.
2.
He steps in
Shortstop,
off a base hit in his
Xander
last at-bat.
Bogaerts.
Hit on the ground to short. Newman fields it cleanly. And that will conclude matters here. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier.
Leading off for
He reached
Pittsburgh,
on a fielder's
the
choice
second baseman,
previously.
Adam
This is line to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Elias Diaz,
Now
the next to
batting,
hit. He's
the
got a
catcher,
hit in 3
Elias
at-bats to this point.
Diaz.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now
Digging
batting,
in the switch hitter,
number
10. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Popped up. Devers is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. But he gets back in time, safe at second.